2-2 start to the season. What have you seen from your team so far?
Lots and lots of positives. We've been playing aggressively. We've bounced back when we were down. We've come from behind. We've held leads. So we've done a little bit of everything. If we can, a couple minor things here and there. If we can, find a little more consistency in a couple areas, we'll be a really good team. We're playing pretty well. We're seeing a lot of production from some of our freshmen, and some stability from our upper class, which is a first for this this regime. We haven't really had a true upper class or a heavy upper class in the past, and so to finally have that, I think that's been a big difference for us, is to have that stability and some people that have been through the system and all that for a few years. But to get that production from the freshmen as well has been really positive.
Yeah, how about Alicia Watson getting all tournament team honors?
She had a great weekend. She didn't start off the first match for us, but she came off the bench and had some great production, had some some immediate impact as far as her energy and the defense she was playing, and got some big kills for us and all that. And so it was huge to really get her going. She had a little bit of an injury in preseason and had to sit out a little bit and had to restrict her swings, and so she was finally full go, and I think she took full advantage of it. She's been starting ever since, and was really fighting to keep that spot and making it tough for the rest to get that spot back from her.
Did you find that having that extra depth that you may not have necessarily had in years past helped you a lot during these first 4 matches?
It did in a lot of ways. It was, we were more competitive in practice going into it, and so we were, I think, more prepared for some of the matches that we found ourselves in, and some of the tight situations we found ourselves in, because we'd been able to simulate it in practice. And then, when we did run into some times where we needed some extra help, there were definitely people down on the bench ready and raring to go in, and so it in multiple ways it was a true benefit.
Well, you get your next tournament of the year, and this one is, instead of 3 matches in 2 days, now you've got one of those 4 matches in 2 days. Marathons, you play teams Jackson State, Arkansas Pine Bluff, Louisiana Monroe, Central Arkansas. Should be another good weekend of volleyball.
It will be. A lot of matches in a short amount of time, and some teams that we haven't seen before. So, I've got some familiarity with Central Arkansas from myself in conference days, so, I do know what to expect kind of there. But as far as a lot of the others, it's going to be some different teams, a variety of teams. And then we come back and we get Incarnate Word right away, and we get 4 more matches at McNeese. So we've got a lot of matches in a short amount of time coming up. But looking ahead at this weekend, another chance to get on the road and practice up before that first home match. But I'm looking for a lot of success this weekend. I think we can truly have it, and really excited about what's coming.